Quick note, we are two AI hosts, and this is an AI-generated conversation based on a PowerV article. It is educational and not medical advice.
Hey everyone, I'm Maya. And joining me today is Theo. Welcome to The Explainer. So, today we're diving into a fundamentally different and, honestly, a much kinder approach to taking care of how your skin looks and feels.
Right off the bat, let's talk about the elephant in the room. Ever feel like you're literally at war with your skin? Theo, I know so many people who can relate to this. If you have sensitive reactive skin or, skin that's easily irritated and prone to visible redness, you definitely know what this means. You try a new cosmetic product hoping for this fresh, glowing look, and instead, bam, your skin looks red, flushed, and just feels incredibly uncomfortable. It's this super frustrating cycle, right? You're trying to support your skin's appearance, but it ends up feeling like you're just battling it every single day.
Oh, absolutely, Maya. It's an exhausting cycle for sure. And that specific struggle is exactly why this brand, PowerV, was even created. The founder, Razu, is so incredibly honest about her own journey. She actually says, "I will be honest with you, my skin used to be clear. Then I went to war with it. I built PowerV to work with your skin instead of against it." Man, it is just so refreshing to hear that kind of transparency from a founder. You are definitely not alone if you've been struggling with easily irritated skin and products that just feel harsh. Razu really wanted an option that was gentle and kind to the skin's appearance, not punishing.
Exactly. So a really crucial piece of the puzzle is figuring out why our skin feels that way with traditional routines. Let's take a super popular antioxidant like vitamin C, for example. It's everywhere, right? Widely used to defend the skin's appearance from daily environmental stress. But here's the catch for reactive skin. Vitamin C often requires a very low acidic pH just to remain stable in the bottle. And that acidity, it can easily sting sensitive skin, making it look flushed and feel really tight. Plus, it can oxidize and turn brown pretty quickly before you even have a chance to finish the bottle. Right, which brings us to this really fascinating paradigm shift, astaxanthin. It's this totally gentle, lipid-soluble alternative. Astaxanthin is actually a deep red antioxidant sourced naturally from microalgae. And what makes it an absolute game changer for easily irritated skin is that it completely skips that harsh, stinging acidity. It's just naturally gentle. Because it's lipid-soluble, it easily mixes with the natural oils on your skin. That means it helps your skin feel super calm, look beautifully settled, and avoid that visible redness we were just talking about.
And here's the kicker. It isn't just gentle. It is remarkably robust. In specific ingredient-level lab studies from Meebo Biochemistry, astaxanthin demonstrated up to 6,000 times the free radical scavenging activity of vitamin C. Now, we want to be super precise here. This metric is strictly an ingredient-level lab study finding focusing purely on appearance. But what it actually means for your daily routine is that it acts as this incredibly powerful yet completely gentle defender for your skin's appearance. It helps protect the look of firm, even skin without, picking a fight with it.
That's just a wild difference in laboratory testing, Maya. But what's cool is PowerV doesn't just stop at antioxidant defense. They also bring in two clinically tested plant stem cells, PhytoCellTech Argan and MossCellTech Nogue1. It is super important to note that these are clinically tested ingredient-level findings, also sourced from that Swiss group Meebo Biochemistry. These specific ingredients were studied at the ingredient level for how beautifully they support the look of firmness and help the skin look more even and totally resilient against environmental changes.
I just love how this entire formulation comes together to prioritize how the skin actually feels. Think of ingredients like ceramides, beta-glucan, and squalane as your ultimate comfort layer. They really help the skin look and feel deeply hydrated, soft, and just way less prone to visible redness. And the best part? They do all of this without clogging your pores or causing breakouts. It's truly all about maintaining that calm, comfortable feel from morning till night.
And all of this brilliantly illustrates their strict commitment to gentleness. PowerV is dermatologist-tested on sensitive skin. Notice I said dermatologist-tested, not recommended. We want to be totally accurate to the clinical testing data provided here. In a 52% panel testing this specific cosmetic formula, it showed zero irritation. Zero. That is a really comforting fact if you're out there searching for a gentle cosmetic choice that isn't going to make your skin feel upset the very moment you put it on.
It is so reassuring. So let's bring this all together into what they call the PowerV philosophy. It essentially boils down to three really easy steps. First, defend the skin's appearance from an environmental stress using that incredibly gentle astaxanthin. Second, renew the look of firmness and even tone with those clinically tested plant stem cells. And third, seal in moisture with ceramides and squalane for a beautifully calm, comfortable feel. This whole framework really positions PowerV as the ultimate all-in-one gentle pick for your daily cosmetic routine.
It simplifies the whole shebang so wonderfully totally saving you from a bathroom cabinet full of confusing products. If this sounds like the kind of gentle approach you've been looking for, you can find your new routine at powervskin.com. Now, quick tip for when you're typing that into your browser. Make absolutely sure to include the letter V right in between power and skin. It is super easy to miss, but it's powervskin.com.
And we're going to leave you with this final provocative thought today. Are you ready to reclaim your skin's story and embrace exactly how beautiful you are? This circles right back to the founder's really empowering message. You are beautiful exactly as you are. Taking care of how your skin looks and feels shouldn't be a daily battle. It should be this caring, encouraging routine that makes you feel amazing. Thank you so much for hanging out with us on this explainer, and we really hope this helps you embrace a kinder, more comfortable approach to your skin's appearance.